Welcome back to another channel update. Meaning to do this for a while, but honestly there hasn't really been much going on the past few weeks, days. So I think now is a good time to kind of update you guys on what's going on. First of all, we have decided to start doing Twitch, Facebook and YouTube at the same time, which is very nice, getting used to it. It's a bit odd. But yeah, we had a nice stream tonight with Battlefield, which was nice. We didn't do that on YouTube. We just did it on Battlefield on Twitch, which was a lot of fun, and Facebook. Yeah, so it is going really great, guys. And there is one thing I wanted to discuss on this update video, okay? Is that the channel is doing terrible, okay? The comments are down, the views are down, the subscribers are actually minusing, not plussing. And I think that's mainly got to do with the fact that 7 Days to Die has just gotten very quiet. It's totally fine. And I'm doing other games, but there is some really, really good news. Okay? You see? See what I did there? I gave you the bad news first, and I'll give you the good news. The good news is I am having such a fun time doing YouTube and content. The best time I've ever had. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, I have enjoyed myself before on YouTube. That's no different, okay? But for some reason now more than ever, I've actually had more fun than I've ever had on YouTube. And you would think, Mr.Reach, how is that possible? Your views are down, your subscribers are down. How are you having fun? How is that fun? Well, we are doing things on the channel that I've just wanted to do. You know, playing other games. I've just wanted to play other games, and I wanted my audience to come and watch it. And, you know, not all my audience comes and watches the games, but the ones that do, oh, you're amazing. I love it. It's so much fun. I've been playing Days Gone, and that's just changed everything about the channel. It brought back memories of when I wanted to become a YouTuber of some sort. You know, I was like, that game is exactly why I began doing YouTube. Very similar games like that, you know, like the Walking Dead type of genre, type of stuff. And, well, I'm so glad that we're doing that. I think it's almost over, but I'm just going to continue doing it. I'm going to do other games. You know, after that's done, the main storyline, we're going to jump on and we're going to try something else. I don't know what it'll be, but whatever it'll be fun, and I'm pretty sure you guys will rock up there, those who do, the true supporters and whatnot, and all that. And I understand that, you know, a lot of people as well can't catch the streams. They've got things on, and some people don't like streams, which is totally fine. I don't criticize you for that. Don't think that because I gave you the bad news, the views are down. It doesn't really worry me as long as my channel is stable, as long as the patrons are there for me. I think that's all I worry about. You know, the patrons go down, then I'm like, okay, what have we done? What has happened? The patrons keep me going, okay? And the love for what I have for the channel keep me going. And I can say lately as well, we've been joining the Patreon chat more often. There's a chat on Discord that is full with people, like every single day. And the people on there are really amazing. So it is nice to get to know them. It's nice to talk to them. It's nice to get to know the community a little bit. My own community that I don't even know too well. But yeah, it's crazy how things are looking bad on the channel, but I'm having the greatest time of it all, you know? Anyway, basically that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to say I was going to say the swear word, but you don't do that on the channel. But I'm having a really good time on the channel. And I wanted to thank you guys for being there during those times. So, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. This video is dedicated to those people who have been seeing the change lately, you know? The new games. And if you just go watch the Battlefield stream we did last night, you could see how much fun was in my eyes. How much fun I was having. There was only 12 people watching, but man, I had a good time. And Days Gone as well. Damn it. I'm having a great time. If you want to go watch that Battlefield stream, it'll be on Facebook. The video is saved on there. I'm not going to put it on YouTube, I don't think. If you guys want me to, I can. Maybe I'll cut it up, and I don't know what I'll do with it, but yeah, okay. In terms of our housing situation, now I'm pretty sure that you guys want to know about this, is that me and RJ have been trying to move to our own house. This is not my house, this is a rented house. The problem is that it's taking a lot longer than we want it to be, and I don't see it coming around anytime soon. All your donations are going straight towards the house fund. You know, when you donate on a stream, $1, $2, $50, whatever you're donating, is all going towards that specific house fund. So we're just going to keep saving and see where it takes us. We're trying to get our credit score up with our bank, so maybe we can get a home loan and work through that. But if we can buy a property, that'll be much better. Oh, I'm sorry, I am kind of kneeling down here. I decided to move the camera around just to kind of give it a bit of a different change of scenery. So yeah, that's the housing update. Okay. I really want to move, but nothing comes easy. It takes time, and I am patient. Patient is what makes you win. Okay, remember that. So yeah, that's the housing update. So as you guys know, is we've moved to Twitch and Facebook now. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, Facebook, there'll be a link in the description. Follow me there. We're going to get it going nicely. We're going to do the whole lot every single time. We do pay for that a month, by the way. It's quite pricey, but I think it's worth it because we get a wider range of audience, and people who don't like YouTube can go over to Twitch and support there, which is also a good thing. So yeah, be sure to go check it out. Another update is my thumbnails. If you don't know what a thumbnail is, it's basically the picture you see before clicking on a YouTube video, are changing, okay? All my thumbnails in the past have been yellow and white, which honestly did not make much sense in terms of the color scheme of my channel. So I'm changing it to green and white, because green is the Reach Gaming color, and so that's what it's going to be. It's going to be green and white. So when you see a green and white thumbnail, then you know it's a Reach Gaming video, okay? Or a stream, or whatever it is. I don't think anybody else is really using green the way I'm using it, so it's nice. It'll be nice to tell and distinguish who's who. Dante, our moderator on Discord, said I should put my logo in my thumbnails at the bottom, but it just wasn't feeling right for me. So instead, I went for the green theme, and at least you guys can kind of tell now, if it's Cap's video or my video, you can see that, hey, that's Mr.Reach's, he's green. Because there are a lot of other content creators who use yellow and white, and honestly, it's becoming too much the same. I mean, I think, a couple of Vladir's videos use yellow and white, and it looked identical to mine. And I was like, no. We don't want to be the same. We want people to easily distinguish each other. Okay, so that's why I'm moving to green. So if you see that change, that's why. Okay, so another thing I wanted to discuss. I don't like discussing bad comments on videos, just simply because it's giving them credit. I had a bad comment from a guy named John. I won't give you his full name, it's just John. There's lots of Johns in the world. And a couple of days ago, I would say now, we released a calendar of 7 Days to Die. And this calendar basically had day 7, day 14, and all the Horde Night numbers going down. And you could buy it for $18. That's how much it was. That was just a default price to what the store would sell. And we posted it on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. And this guy came to me and he said, "You scammer, F this, F that, F this, you scam. I've lost all my loyalty towards the channel, and you are scamming me into buying a calendar which he could print himself at home." Okay. Look, I understand that. I can see why you can see that. And no, I wasn't trying to scam you. I was trying to do something different. And honestly, I do agree with you on that part. I do think that having a calendar and selling it for $18 was a bit much on our part, and I didn't think that one through before I did it. But at the same time, you didn't have to be so ugly, you know? You could have just come to me and said, maybe this is not a good idea, maybe you shouldn't do this. Then that would have been much better, and maybe we could have discussed something nicer. I'm not a scammer. I'm not trying to scam you guys into nothing. I'm just a human being. I play games with you guys, basically, and that is me. So if I ever do something that you don't like, you can either talk to me, and either I'll agree with you or disagree with you. But that shouldn't change the way you feel about somebody if they don't have the same opinion as you. You see, that's how I feel about that situation. So John, if you're watching, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, but you could have handled it 10 times better than being like a child. I'm sorry. In fact, children are actually sometimes better. So all in all, that calendar has been removed because I kind of agreed with them on a half sense. So that has been removed. You won't see it again. We could probably add it back and make it super cheap. We won't make anything from it, which is fine by me. But he's right, you can print it out yourself. Why must we sell it for $18, you know? It just doesn't make much sense. It was like a proper canvas poster that you could put on your wall. But I guess that he could print that himself, right? Probably. Anyway, guys, I want you to know my channel is a good place, okay? I try to strive for a good community, and greatly enough, the good community comes towards me. And that's the best thing I could ask for. So when someone runs away and screams and calls me a scammer and all sorts of things, well, you guys know that they couldn't be more wrong. I care about you guys more than anything, and I've met half of you, or a quarter, or maybe 1%, and that 1% that I've met is all really good people. You know, I met you on Discord, I've spoken to you. Really nice people. I couldn't ask for a better community. And if you're joining up on Patreon, wherever you're joining up, you got to know that we're a healthy community. We don't go and cause trouble. We don't want to cause trouble. We just want to play games and be happy. That's the community. Anyway, that's about all I have. I'm glad I got that out the way. I don't know why I wanted to do this video tonight, but I did. It is currently like 1 AM in the morning as it is. But I hope that cleared up some things that you guys were maybe wondering about. If not, well, now you know something more. I'll check you guys in the next video, and I hope you like the camera angle. You want me to change it back? I don't know. Like to see my bed? I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta. We'll be streaming tomorrow, 9 PM GMT +2. It should be 7 days today, so we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
I try this a new way. I'm gonna show you the tricks that I know. I'm getting tired of talking.